Hi, I'm Dennis Nally, Global Chairman of PricewaterhouseCoopers. I'd like to share with you some of the highlights of PwC's performance during fiscal 2011, a year that was marked by the return of PwC to the position of the leading professional services network in the world as measured by revenues. Overall, PwC reported total gross revenues of $29.2 billion for its worldwide network of firms for the fiscal year ended June 30th, 2011. That's an increase of 10%. That's right, 10% over fiscal 2010, and the strongest growth in network revenues since the economic crisis began in 2008. We're really proud of this result. I believe it provides testimony to our commitment to invest in our people and our network through the economic downturn, as well as to our strategy of providing our stakeholders with flexibility, quality, and value in everything we do. While increasing revenues, PwC has also continued to recruit key talent, increasing overall headcount to nearly 169,000. It's no secret that our success at PwC depends on the quality of our people. We continue to make significant investments in training and mobility, as well as to local community and charitable organizations to help our people realize fulfilling careers and experiences both inside and outside of PwC. We're always looking to attract talent to enhance our business relationships, deepen our industry knowledge, and to expand our worldview. This year, we have plans to recruit and train a record 20,000 graduates across the world in fiscal 2012. Now, looking more closely at our revenues, PwC's assurance operations grew by 7% to $14.1 billion, which is an excellent performance in light of the increasingly competitive market for auditing and accounting services around the world. PwC's assurance operations, which is the largest in the world, are defined by the quality of service provided to clients as well as to key stakeholders. PwC firms continued to invest very heavily in service quality throughout fiscal 2011, and this investment will accelerate in the coming year. PwC's worldwide advisory operations grew very strongly in fiscal 2011. Revenues rose by 20% to $7.5 billion. This impressive growth was driven by outstanding performance from PwC's consulting businesses, particularly in the U.S. And in tax, PwC's global revenues rebounded in fiscal 2011, rising by 8% to $7.6 billion. Tax operations benefited from steady performance across the network, particularly in the emerging markets, driven by an increased demand for tax accounting and compliance work. And looking geographically, the PwC network enjoyed revenue increases in all of its regions. Revenues rose by 14% in Asia, by 38% in Australasia, and by 20% in the Middle East and Africa. PwC firms also returned to growth in the Americas. North American revenues rose by 10%, and the growth rate in South and Central America doubled to 23%. Growth was more modest in Western Europe at 4%, and Central and Eastern Europe at 7%, but quite frankly, still solid given the economic circumstances in that part of the world. PwC firms have kept step with ongoing globalization, the growth of emerging nations, and rapid shifts in world demographics, making significant investments in the last year in both Asia and Africa, where we see tremendous potential. PwC has succeeded in this environment in a large part because we have the strongest global network in our business, and our people are the most talented. This combination gives us a real competitive advantage in the quality of work we are able to provide to our clients and to all of our stakeholders. At PwC, our goal is really clear. We want to be the #1 professional service network in the world, measured not only by revenues, but by the quality of the work, the talent of our people, and the strength of our brand. PwC's 2011 Global Annual Review provides some terrific examples of the strides we are taking across the network to achieve all of these goals. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for all of your interest.